I pour it. That Hellcat, I floor it. They was hating on me, hit the dealership and crushed them. Bankroll too big, got me hell.
What is up, guys? It's Upcom Sports here with part 2 of the new look Washington Wizards realistic rebuild. If you guys want to see part 1 or the upload schedule, make sure you click the link in the description. If you're new, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button with notifications on so you don't miss a video. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go check out part 1, episode 1 of the Madden 20 Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise. It is going to be lit. Saturday, new episode, so go check that out. But we are in a game 7 here in round 1 against the Bucs. After we forced this game 7 late with some gameplay, as we are in Milwaukee, so we might go down here. Still a close game, as we are going to lose by 4 points here. So not being able to get it done, but we're still super young, still super talented, and our defense is going to be insane. So we've got a long way to go, but here, yeah, Giannis just went for 40. Not much you can do there. We don't really have a guy for him. And in the finals, it will be the Blazers and the Magic. So we'll see who can take it here. Does Damian Lillard get his first ring? He does, and he gets finals MVP. So here in the next season at the draft lottery, I'm not sure what our pick situation is or what we have. So we actually gave up the 7th overall pick to the Pelicans from the Jazz. So here we don't really need Jahlil Okafor anymore. We already have Thomas Bryant, and he's kind of costing us a lot of money. So we're going to trade him and a 2nd round pick for Didi Louzada, who was a rookie for the Pelicans, I believe, in real life. 2nd round pick. And he's a really good shooter. Shot over 40% from 3. So we need some more shooters on this team. With our own 1st round pick here in the draft, we're going to select a point guard out of Florida State, a 6-foot point guard, really crafty, can get buckets and also play make a little bit. So he'll probably be our 3rd string point guard. And another trade here, as I wasn't planning on trading Thomas Bryant because he's pretty solid as a backup, but the Celtics were willing to give us a 1st round pick, also Enes Kanter, and Bryant's going to want some money next year in free agency, so we get a 1st round pick out of this. So this is going to be the rotation for this season, year 2 with Lonzo Ball and also Drew Holiday on the team. Drew has 1 year left on his contract, but this defense is going to be insane, as we still need to upgrade the small forward position, but we might address that next offseason. And at the All-Star break, we have 3 All-Stars on our team. So we are probably one of the best teams in the league. So Jokic is going to get the MVP. LeBron James Jr. on the Cavs Rookie of the Year. That's pretty funny. But Jalen Suggs Most Improved. Brad Stevens Coach of the Year. All-NBA teams, did we get anyone? Lonzo Ball again. All-NBA 3rd team. He's just an insane defender, insane passer, and he's getting his percentages up there as well. James Wiseman, also All-NBA 3rd team. He's a beast. He might be our best player now. I don't know. It's between him and Bradley Beal. Alonzo, also All-Defensive 2nd team. As we barely made the playoffs, we had a lot of minor injuries again, which kind of cost us the chemistry. So we're looking to get a little bit better next season, but maybe we can pull off an upset against the Celtics in round 1. As Bradley Beal led us in scoring, Wiseman, everyone played pretty well. Cade Cunningham as the starter did not shoot good at all from 3. So we still need a small forward. None of the small forwards we have are really producing, but he did shoot pretty good from the field, as we were an okay offense. And going in here in the playoffs, we actually have a couple of injuries, and also I'm going to start Didi Louzada at the 3. He is 6'6", and he's a way better shooter than any of our other small forwards, so we're going to play him there. Rui Hachimura, though, is injured, so we do have to start DJ Jeffries, who's not even a power forward. So this might go really bad, but we actually win game 1 here. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we also lose, and we lose 3 straight. But 3-2, can we force a game 7? No, we're going to be out of here in 6 with Bradley Beal dropping 30. Bradley Beal, I got to say, has been the most consistent player on this team since we started this. Didi Louzada did not play good in the playoffs, so that kind of backfired. But how did Thomas Bryant play? He played pretty well. In the finals, it will be the Magic again against the Jazz, who actually had the 7th pick in the draft. and Cole Anthony wins it for the Magic. So here in the next season, hopefully this is the one where we break off after the trade, because we were the 2 seed at one point with John Wall, so we're hoping to get back up there. So we're going to be making another center trade. Yes, I know we've traded like 3 centers in the past 2 years, but Canner, the Mavericks want him. I'm not going to pass up on another young player and a first round pick. So I don't know why they want him, but they do, and they're willing to throw in a pick. And I'm gonna trade Troy Brown Jr. I gave him every opportunity to succeed. The defense, even though his ratings are good, he only averages a steal per game as the starter. That's not good. He's absolutely horrible on offense. So we're gonna get a better guy here overall, Wendell Moore, and we're gonna throw in a first round pick. And they want, okay, we'll do that. With our own first round pick in this draft, we're gonna select a power forward, Sylvester Lowry, out of Texas Tech, 6'8", so he looks like a really good shooter at the 4 position. He'll be a stretch 4 for us. And for this season, I think we're set. Wendell Moore is going to start. He definitely upgrades us, I think. Wiseman did give a max extension to Drew Holiday, also back on a 2-year deal. So we're set. Defense is still going to be insane, but we need that offense to be a little bit more efficient, as we did fire the coach, got a new one. And for the 2nd consecutive season, we are going to have the 3 same All-Stars, Lonzo Ball, Wiseman, and Bradley Beal. And Jokic is going to win another MVP. We don't know the rookies by now. Farrakhan, 6-man, and Tom Thibodeau, Coach of the Year for the Nets. All-NBA teams, did we get anyone again? Wiseman, All-NBA 3rd team again. He's just a beast. Does a little bit of everything. He can't really shoot though, but that's fine. Lonzo, all defensive 1st team. So no Lonzo on all NBA teams, but that's fine. As we finish as the number 2 seed in the East, that's what we wanted to see. That is our potential, as we'll play the Magic in the 1st round, not one of the better teams in the NBA. So we should be able to take care of business, as Rui Hachimura has been super consistent as well. And Wendell Moore, how did he play? He played solid. I mean, better percentages than Troy Brown and about the same defense. So on offense, we were 17th, on defense, number 1. It's time to go to the NBA Finals here. We gotta win here in round 1. We win game 1. Game 2, 1-1. Okay, not a good start at home. Game 3, we win on the road. Game 4, 2-2. Okay, the Magic are giving us some troubles here. 3-2 though. And game 6, we close it out in 6. Cole Anthony on this team. Actually, this Magic team went to the finals for 2 years straight, so we knocked them out. So they were actually one of the better teams in the NBA. I was wrong about that. Lonzo, though, balled out in this 1st round. And we've got a matchup here against the Hornets in round 2. So we'll see if we can take care of business against them, as we are 1-1 again. 2-1 down, not good. Wiseman's a little bit hurt. 2-2. Can we take a 3-2 lead? Yes. Are we going to win in 6 here again? We do. So 2 series in 6. As this team had Jalen Johnson, Cam Fletcher, who is a beast. Markkanen, somehow they got. So it's a pretty good team all around. Lonzo, though, keeping up his good numbers. And here in the Eastern Conference Finals, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers as we win game 1. Game 2, we lose 1-1. 2-1, we're up. I think they have Admiral Schofield. We traded them. And we win in 5, so a lot easier than in the first 2 rounds. But Bradley Beal, nice game. Hachimura also with 20. Wendell Moore has been insane in these playoffs. Look at the numbers. So he was a really good pickup, as this team was pretty good. And in the NBA Finals, we've got the Golden State Warriors, who never go away in this sim. They've got Steph Curry, deloading still on the team. They've got Tristan Thompson, who's an 86 overall for some reason, and Klay Thompson, so still a really good team. And we're going to do a game plan for this finals, because I think it'll benefit us. Curry and Klay are really the only threats. I mean, D'Lo is a good offensive threat, but he's off the bench. So we're going to smother these 2 with Lonzo and Bradley Beal. Hopefully force them to take a little bit of shots or bad percentages, And that is going to be the game plan because they don't really have shooters at the 4 or the 5. So we're going to make them have to shoot or make a play, and hopefully that works out. Let's see if the #1 defense can lock down the Splash Brothers as we win game 1. Lonzo Ball has been insane in these playoffs on offense, as Klay Thompson had an okay game, not a Klay Thompson type game. Curry with only 14. Game 2, we also win. Wendell Moore showing out. He was a huge pickup for us in the offseason, as Curry and Klay both had 20, but we still managed to win. That's all that matters. Game 3, we also win. This is looking like a wrap. Keldon Johnson goes off. Curry and Klay struggled heavily in this game. Game plan looks like it's mighty working right now, as we're looking for a sweep on the Warriors. So we'll see if we can get it here. This series was never even close, as what a feed from Lonzo to Mo Wagner, the ex-Lakers. Now on defense, Bradley Beal with the steal. Get it to Wiseman. He's running the floor. No one's going to stop. Oh my goodness. Who is this guy? He's trying to literally dribble me. Get that out of here, bro. You're not going to score on the #1 defense. All right, we're going to get it to Bradley Beal. See if he's still a shooter. Mo Wagner with the screen. That's a green light. I already knew it. I didn't even have to release it. Bradley Beal, we're going to get you another 3, buddy. Don't worry. From deep, not a good release. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. And that is going to do it, as we're going to win a championship in, I believe, 5 seasons. Trading John Wall for Lonzo Ball. Big pickup right there. So that is going to do it. Washington Wizards at the top. #1 defense with a sweep, locking down the Splash Brothers. So I'll let you guys watch the ceremony. Checking out the stats for this game 4, Curry got clamped. He got absolutely clamped. Where is Klay? Oh my good, yeah, Klay got clamped too. So the game plan worked to perfection. James Wiseman was a beast. He probably won Finals MVP. Bradley Beal played good. Lonzo doing his thing out there, playing that defense and getting the assists. So the Finals MVP is most likely going to be James Wiseman here, as it looks like, okay, please load. James Wiseman is the Finals MVP. He put up some really good numbers. Not the best shooter, but he doesn't need that, as that is going to do it. Make sure you drop a like, leave a comment. Who should I do next on the road to 500 subscribers?